Uh, Hi, I'm Vishal Karthik. I'm a senior Gen AI developer, a full stack developer, and I've done my master's in computer science at UIC Chicago. So I'll be talking about Gifty. It's a real time incentive and engagement agent. I built this for a client on Upwork, and the client is fine with me making this demo. So here we go. Where does Gifty add value? So, about 10% of customers leave a product review without extra prompting, and 85% of them are happy to share their email if there's a reward involved. And typical email support time in e-commerce is around 12 to 24 hours, but customers are satisfied most when the replies are instant, like via chat. Handling a human support ticket costs around $2 in labor and tooling. So our objectives were to set up a self-serve claim in under 30 seconds with order ID verification, capture GDPR compliant emails, and embed a friction-free review link that takes the users directly to the product's review page, and thereby lifting review rate without adding overcount, headcount. Yeah. So the user, this is the architecture by the way. The user interacts to the AI agent that's running on Bedrock through the web interface that's hosted on Elastic Beanstalk, AWS EB. The web interface is a simple HTML page with a Node.js server that manages the conversations between the agent and the user asynchronously, of course. And whatever the task the user requests, it's sent to Lambda because the AI agent itself cannot really do actions. It can invoke Lambda functions. The Lambda functions in turn accesses the DynamoDB database or the gift card API or the SES simple email service, which can be used to send emails back to the user. Let me just pull up the agent over here. Yeah. So the agent has a bunch of instructions that's written to it that facilitates the flow of the conversation. It's very rigid right now, but it's allowed to, you know, it's more error friendly. So if people do not understand, they can just ask Gifty, and still the conversation will flow in the right direction. Like so. Let me just show you it first. Gifty, when you first open, it'll greet you and will ask for your order number, so it can send you the gift card code. I mean, if you're eligible, of course. So here's my order number. Yeah, I'll pull that up from a dummy table that I've created. Yeah, I'll pull this up. Fiona Fitzgerald. Yeah. So the agent runs on Claude, right? And Claude is smart enough to understand that this right here is the order number. The whole message gets sent, and it picks out the order number from the thing. It's smart. Yeah. So what happened here in the second that happened is the AI agent invokes this action group. An action group is a collection of actions or functions basically, and the declaration is done here, and the AI agent knows what these functions actually do, what the input is. We set up the parameters over here, and what the output is. Over here, it's yeah. Let's deal with verify order. Verify order number is the function name. This function name will match this over here. Where's, yeah, Lambda handler over here. Yeah, we've got verify order number. So this is the function that's called, and the parameters that's sent to the function is the order number that we've entered over here. All the for a particular action group, there has to be one Lambda function that handles all the actions in that, all the functions in that. So right here it's allowed gift card. That's the function we're looking at. And yeah, this does the checking database, check if the order is not valid, it lets the agent know, and if it's valid, it looks for a gift card code. If not, it generates one. And yeah, while this happens, AI agent is sent a confirmation or states that the order is not valid. Validity relies on multiple things, order status and all. After that's sent back to the agent sends you this message like the order's been verified. So the next step happens, that is getting your email address. Yeah, let me type mine, Vishaal. Yeah, and when I do this function is called, the second one, the send email function, and the parameters are the email and the order number. The email is the one we've entered right here, and the order number is got from the previous message. So Claude remembers everything that happens. It has a context of sorts, so it can pull out the valid order number that it's sent to the Lambda agent. So I mean, even if you've typed it wrong for the first few times, and at the end you put in the right number of zeros and all, and you get the valid verified order confirmation, Claude can pull out the correct order, the valid one, and disregard the ones you mistyped out of the bunch. Yeah, so the email and the order number is sent to the Lambda function, and the Lambda function needs the order number to pull out the name, so the email that's written is more personal, and the order number to pull off the gift card code that we've generated earlier. So if the gift card code is already generated, we leave it alone. There's no API calls made to gift card API, Amazon service, because we thought of saving the gift card codes for when users or the customers lose it. So instead of typing my email right the first time, if I had a mistype of sorts, the gift card code gets sent to the wrong person, and even when the customer corrects it again and asks for the gift card code again, we'll have to generate a new one. So it's like it's wasted, right? The first call that we've made is for nothing. So we decided to save the gift card code so we can pull it out whenever the customer asks for it. So yeah, after it gets all the information that it needs, my name, my gift card code, and the product I've purchased, it types out an email that we've already set up, and it sends it through the client's domain's email address. So let me just pull this up. So over here, yeah, a couple of minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, we've received a message from Ria, and yeah, it has the gift card code that matches this, and it has the review link that takes you to the page of the review page of the product. So this entire SES setup was done by the client, actually, because the client owns the domain, and to set up the domain's identity for production in sandbox mode, you can just set up your own email addresses, but it has to be verified, and only verified email addresses can receive or send emails through SES. So once we had to move to the production mode, we registered the domain through the client's domain's service provider. I remember he had to enter a couple of credentials from Amazon, and we had to send out an request ticket with a couple with the reasons and all, and it got approved pretty soon. So after that happens, you are allowed to send emails through an email ID that's created on the domain. So the client, right now, we're using an email address called ria@client.com, right? It's not client.com. I'm trying to keep the client anonymous, but that's what happens. ria@client.com is open for you to use, and that's how you receive the message. And in production mode, you're allowed to send emails to anyone just from a verified domain address. If you have that, you're free to send emails to anybody, any valid email address. So after all that's done, yeah, you also get the gift card code over here, and that's it. So the impact this creates, right? The delivery time is under 30 seconds. I know it's even smaller when you have the order number and your email address ready, because it's snappy, and the cost per claim is not even a cent, right? Not including the gift card price. And we've also captured GDPR safe emails for all the claims. So it's also a foundation for growth, right? This it's a pluggable schema. Right now we have 2 actions in an action group. We can create multiple action groups and multiple functions in that, like tracking order, everything to do with orders, return, apply refund, what else, support, with the order itself, with the product itself. That can be an action group, and that can be set up in days, right? You create an action group, add more instructions to Bedrock, set up a Lambda function, and manage all these and these services are provided by Amazon API, Amazon itself. So it's not that hard. The whole thing is also stateless. The website runs on EB. Horizontal scaling is easy, and functions runs on Lambda. So yeah, multiple lower or higher, it's easier to scale. Yeah, you know what? Let me pull up the code. This is a pretty simple code, right? You have to give EB the right permissions, not just EB, the EC2 service where the website is getting hosted. That I think it's an instant profile. Yeah, so instant profile also needs permissions to access this Bedrock AI agent. So you have the agent ID over here, but it's of no use to you guys because without the right permissions, you'll not be able to make contact with the agent itself. And the whole thing runs asynchronously to support, the back and forth. And the HTML page is just a standard HTML CSS page. We've kept it pretty lightweight and it looks pretty nice too. So it's fast. Yeah, a one agent mini channel. So right now we have the chat interface. I'm currently working on an email interface. So users can actually send emails to the support email address. Right now it's ria@client.com. And you get responses immediately. So instead of redirecting the customer to a new website, they can just, communicate through email. It comes with its own challenges. The problems are to remember the conversation because email people are prone to not looking at emails for a long time, especially during work days because they're busy. So our goal is to set up Gifty in a way it remembers conversations hours after it's been made. So it's able to pick up every time you send a reply or a message to Gifty through that email address. Yeah, SMS. It's basically if setting up email is done, SMS is pretty simple. Voice, Bedrock actually supports that. It's Bedrock's multimodal program, so that can be done too. And Dynamo with TTL, it's audit ready. We know how many people we've provided gift cards to. And next steps, yeah, multilingual prompts. Claude 3.5, I think it's Haiku. It's smart enough to hold conversations in multiple languages. So we can open up our markets and make it accessible, open up our application and make it accessible to EU markets too. We can get event driven shipping updates. So all those where is my order tickets, we remove that. So instant updates without involving a human. Loyalty points, Gifty can manage loyalty points, providing points to people who leave a review, and also referrals. So when people refer our product to another person, they're given discounts or gift cards or something like that, a reward of some sort. And this can also be managed by Gifty. So that is all for the project. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for listening to my project. And if you are looking for a skilled engineer to build you a new Gen AI project, you can hire me through Upwork at upwork.com/freelancers/VishalKM. This is what my page looks like. Or you can also send me an email on vishal.karthik.m@gmail.com. I'll also be linking these both down below on the description. Thank you.